Leonardo da Vinci observed birds and their anatomy how to figure out how to produce something that could fly. Haven't you? And we also heard that the Wright brothers who created the airplane that could fly in 1903 was inspired by pigeons. So, biomimetics is a scientific discipline need to formulate theories that will explain relationships between nature and technology and will develop methodologies that will facilitate the design process. Biomimetics means imitating or being inspired by nature to solve human problems.
Can it run? The long legs of the ostrich combined with strides ranging from 10 to 16 feet help it reach speeds of up to 45 miles or 72 kilometers per hour. These top speeds are usually short bursts, with the ostrich having no problem maintaining speeds around 30 miles an hour.
Ostriches are flightless birds that are built for running. They are the fastest species with a maximum of 64 km per hour and they can cover 10 to 16 feet stride.
They can maintain a speed of 48 km per hour for long periods of time, helping them escape nearly any predator. They are also the heaviest and largest bird species, weighing as much as 400 pounds and growing up to 10 feet tall. Ostriches are omnivores, chewing down on whatever is available. Their diet is mostly plants, especially leaves, seeds, and roots, but they'll also eat insects and small animals like lizards. They can eat things other animals can't digest because their intestines are especially long and tough and help them absorb nutrients. They also have a gizzard which, along with the stones and sand they swallow, helps grind up the food they eat. Ostriches are famous over the world for being fast runners and also some of the most evil, foul-tempered creatures on the planet. That speed has got the people at MIT and the Florida Institute for Human and Machine Cognition interested as they work to develop Fast Runner, a bipedal ostrich bot capable of moving incredibly fast over land. As far as the ill-tempered nature of the robot's natural analog, they might perk some interest at DARPA, who are apparently fostering the bot's development.
So the next animal will be kingfisher. Kingfisher is originated from Australia and mostly found in south and east of Pacific. So the application will be the bullet train in Japan. The first bullet train has a problem, which is being so loud when it passes a tunnel. So engineer Eiji Nakatsu loved watching birds. So one time when he was watching kingfisher dive to the water, he discovered that it didn't produce sound and cause so much splash in the water. So he thought that this ability can also solve the problem of the bullet train.
Kingfishers occupy a wide range of habitats. While they are often associated with rivers and lakes, over half of the world's species found in forests and streams. They also occupy a wide range of other habitats. The red-backed kingfisher of Australia lives in the driest desert. Although kingfishers are absent from other dry deserts like Sahara, other species live in mountains. Numerous species have adapted to human-modified habitats, particularly those adapted to woodlands. It may be found in cultivated and agricultural areas, as well as parks and gardens. Kingfishers feed on a variety of items. They are most famous for hunting and eating fish, and some species specialize in catching fish, but other species take insect, frog, and other amphibians, reptiles, and even birds and mammals. Individual species may specialize in a few items or take a variety of prey, and for species with a large global distributions, different populations may have different diet.
Cockroaches have been around for over 35 million years and are found in nearly every part of the world. Cockroaches are most active at night
or in the dark. Cockroaches like to live in warm, humid environments in protected cracks and crevices, under and behind appliances and in cabinets and drawers. Cockroaches like to eat starches, sweets, grease, and meat products. But they also eat things like cheese, beer, leather, baked goods, starch in book bindings, glue, hair, flakes of skin, dead animals, and plants.
A springy protein known as wrestlin found in cockroaches does not swell on contact with organic solvents. This cockroach cuticle is an inspiration for protective gloves or tubing that would greatly aid out handling of fuels and other hydrocarbon-based chemicals. Cockroaches have been around for over 35 million years and are found in nearly every part of the world. Cockroaches are most active at night or in the dark and prefer small spaces. Cockroaches like to live in warm, humid environments in protected cracks and crevices, under and behind appliances, and in cabinets and drawers. Cockroaches like to eat starches, sweets, grease, and meat products, but they also eat things like cheese, beer, leather, baked goods, starch in book bindings, glue, hair, flakes of skin, dead animals, and plants. Cockroaches produce an egg case that survives in very harsh conditions for very long periods of time, until conditions improve enough for the eggs to hatch. Under good conditions, cockroaches multiply very rapidly.
The next animal will be gecko lizard. Stanford Mechanical Engineering used the sticky toe ability of gecko lizard to make a robot inspired by it. This robot can climb the wall without falling. Let's see the gecko lizard.
Gecko lizards are found in warm climates throughout the world. They range from 1.6 to 60 centimeters. Most geckos cannot blink, but they often lick their eyes to keep them clean and moist. They have a fixed lens within each iris that enlarges in darkness. Gecko lizards are feed on crickets, waxworms, mealworms, superworms, pinky mice, although these have fat livers, and other insects. Geckos are unique among lizards in their vocalizations. They use chirping sound in social interaction with other geckos. They are most species-rich group of lizards, with about 1,500 different species worldwide. They have excellent night vision. Their eyes are 350 times more sensitive to the light than human eye. Most gecko species can lose their tails in defense, a process called autotomy. Many species are well known for their specialized toe pads that enable them to climb smooth in vertical surfaces and even cross indoor ceilings with ease. These antics are well known to people who live in warm regions of the world, where several species of geckos make their home inside human habitations.
Here we have a Burmese python, and these snakes have movements not limited to limbs. ARM-C5, a robot designed like a snake, was presented in 2005 in the NIDO Expo prototype robot pavilion. It is a snake-like robot which is designed for extreme environments with small wheels which allow the robot to move like a snake.